Welcome back to Custom Carnage 6 as we get ready to continue on with more exciting action here in round number 1. Let's meet our first 4 cards.
Hold on, dumbass. You had one job to do. That was get the starting lineup right in the last race of the first heat. And you didn't do it. So we're gonna have to re-race this. I don't much like humanoids, but fair. You gotta be fair.
Well, I hate to say it, DA, but when you're right, you are right. I guess we're going to go back up to the top of the Comitel and put those 4 cars back down the Comitel Raceway. As you can see how the points are stacked up there after 3 races. This 4th and final race will determine to see who will be moving on to that next round. Hopefully it all plays out right and correctly this time, and I do apologize for that mistake, but we're going to make it right here, right now. Let's see if we can make this thing right this time as we re-race this 4th race of our first heat of the last race. And we are off and racing. It is going to be Tina taking that lead. And they got a heck of a battle going on back there between Dutch and Gina. Not Gina. Alright, it will be Tina, Gino, Dutch, Kid. Oh man, I hate this. I'm glad I made it right. Right as fair, but Dutch Vandershift, I owe you an apology. You thought you were moving on, but unfortunately you're not. You just having to re-race this 4th and final race. I hate that, but you know, fair is fair. Tina Whoop, you're now in. Dutch Vandershift, you're out. Unfortunately, Kid Charmaine, it made no difference. You're still heading on in there. And Gino, you were right there with him, but did not quite make it. Hope to see Dutch Vandershift and Gino back here again real soon. Dutch, I hope you're okay with this. I hope everybody else is okay with the way we had to run this thing. Anyway, folks, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think as we get ready for our next 4 cars. Starting us off will be J-Bo from Polk County Diecast Racing. And he'll be racing in his retro rocket. He qualified in 5th in. And up next, we got Giorgio from G-Force Racing. He comes in qualifying in that 28th spot in his Acura NSX. Coming in qualifying in the 44th spot is Gouda in an IROC Z. Coming in qualifying in the 60th spot is Kid Charmaine once again from Abnormal Speed Racing. Here we go, jumping out of the gate they go, folks, as it will be Jaybird barely taking that lead right there in that first set of turns. Looky there, looks like Goody's going to move all the way into 2nd place, or in a nice little run he's got going on there with Jaybird and him really battling it out. Coming down here to the end, it will be Jaybird, Kid Charmaine, Gouda, Giorgio. How did Jaybird hold on to first place? Check this out, folks, as we slow it down here. He takes one hell of a hit there on one of those space rocks. It's always important to get that first win, and Jaybird did just that in lap number 1. We'll see what happened here in lap number 2 as we are off and racing. Looks like it's going to be Giorgio who's going to take a little bit of a lead, and there goes another sign down. You know, that's what to be expected. Last season it was ties. This season it's signs being taken out. And coming down here to Widowmaker Run we go, folks. It will be Giorgio, Kid Charmaine, Jaybird. 2 races down, and we are in one heck of a 3-way battle here between Jaybird, Giorgio, and Kid Charmaine. Goody's got to get it going on right here, right now. Gets a little squirrely coming out of that gate, but can he hold on to first place as he does have that lead now? Coming down here into that Armageddon corner. He's going to try to extend that lead down and through the slingshot. Goody's got the lead. This could put him right back in contention here, folks, as it will be Gouda, Jaybird, Kid Charmaine, Giorgio. Here we are, folks. Look at this. 10, 8, 7, 7. It's all going to come down to this final race of this heat. It's going to be a battle, and they are off in a battle, and right there. Oh, Giorgio is going to put in one heck of a block there on Gouda. I don't know what is Gouda. I don't know what's going on there. That's going to slow them way down. Neither one of them needed that. I don't know why he decided to do that. As it's going to be Jaybird way out front here, folks. He's got a nice lead. He's going to be moving on. It'll be Jaybird, Kid, Giorgio, Gouda. And here you have it, folks. It will be Jaybird and Kid Charmaine moving on to round number 2, folks. And Giorgio and Gouda's both been eliminated. I hate to see them go, but hope to see them back here again real soon at the Comitel Raceway. What a nice battle this was, as it all came down to that 4th and final lap. But now it's time for no one's favorite DA in the ladder match.
Nitro Z versus my mom. Speaking of moms, you're the type of humanoid only your mother could love you, racing Rick or whatever you want to call yourself, Rick. And they got a nice lead here going on by my mom. Oh, look, if their Nitro Z tries to make a pass, but he's not going to be able to do it. It's going to be my mom with the win. My mom versus Beetle Bomb. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now as they're off and racing. It will be my mom taking it because it's green. You gotta give it to the green card. So back to you, Russ Bucket Rick.
Actually, DA is Beetlebomb with the win. He comes in qualifying in the 12th spot. It is Iceman from Polk County Diecast Racing. Coming in qualifying in the 21st spot, it is JJ Smooth from Puffs Racing in his Ford Mustang. Qualifying in the 37th spot is Atomic Bomb from Rachel Diecast Racing in the Shelby Mustang. He qualified in 53rd spot, it is Bashing Brenda from Oregon Outcast Diecast in her Turbulence. And we are ready to go with the second heat of the night as they are off and racing. It is a tight battle as always down that first set of streets, and it will be Iceman taking the lead. But look at JJ Smooth trying everything he can to get around him here, folks. We've got a nice battle going on there between JJ and Iceman as we come down here to that Widowmaker run. It will be Iceman, JJ Smooth, Atomic Bob, and Bashing Brenda. And lap number 1 is in the books now, as it was all 4 cars making it down to the end. But it was Iceman and JJ, both of them looking smooth as we are off and racing once again. It is a tight battle going to that first set of turns. Even coming out of that first set of turns, they are all bunched up here going into Armageddon Corner. They finally start to spread out a little bit with JJ taking that lead. Coming down here to that Widowmaker run we go, folks. It will be JJ, Atomic Bob, Iceman, Bashing Brenda. We're now at the midway point, and Bashing Brenda is really falling behind here. She needs to get it going on right here, right now, as we are back up at the top of the Common and we are off and racing. And a nice tight battle right there. Looky there, you've got Iceman putting in a block there. That may end up slowing him way down. And oh, looky there, no it don't. He's trying to get around Bashing Brenda there for a second. But Bashing Brenda's going to be able to hold him off here. It will be Atomic Bob, Bashing Brenda, Iceman, JJ Smooth. We got ourselves a highly contested battle here, folks, with Atomic Bomb, Iceman, JJ Smooth, all 3 in it. Poor Bashing Brenda there, she's kind of out of it, but that's all right. She's still going to race for some pride here and try to prevent some others from moving on. She's going to fall down to 3rd place, as it is Iceman that is going to take that lead. I think he's going to take this thing here, folks. Oh, looky there, JJ Smooth gets all kinds of messed up. That's going to hurt him. It's going to be Iceman, Atomic Bob, Bashing Brenda, JJ Smooth. And here you have it, folks. It is Iceman and Atomic Bob moving on to that next round. JJ Smooth and Bashing Brenda, you've both been eliminated. I hate to see you guys go, but hope to see you back here again real soon at the Common Raceway. Boy, that thing came down to the 4th and final lap. What a battle that was between Iceman, Atomic Bob, and JJ Smooth. JJ just could not keep it smooth enough there on the track, and it did cost him as Iceman and Atomic Bob are moving on. That brings us to the conclusion of yet another event, folks. Well, with the holiday coming up, hey, that's my phone going off. Why is it making noise like that?
Happy Thanksgiving, humanoids.
Anyway, here, folks, I tell you what, the Thanksgiving holiday is upon us, so I'm not going to be recording much next week. So next week, we're going to go without a race here at the Common Raceway. But I know y'all are going to enjoy your time with your friends and your family, and let's be thankful for having each and every one of them. Let them know how thankful you are to have them in your life. Until next time, race fans, happy racing, God bless, and spread those kind words.